Joins us at the podium.
How you guys doing?
How you doing? Get real game action?
Yeah, it felt good to be out there competing with the team. It was a lot of fun. Obviously, we were able to get a win and play together as a team, so it was a lot of fun.
It's the first time I've seen you carry the ball live. It seems like as the game goes on, you get stronger as the game goes on. I'm talking about looking for contact, hitting the guy, running through it. Is that fair to say?
I was going to say, was that a question?
Pretty much a statement.
I think our objective as a team is to always just continue to get better throughout the course of a game, and that's what we try to do.
You seem pretty involved in the passing game too. Can you walk us through sort of your involvement with catching the ball today?
It was just part of the game plan. That's what happened.
You were extra anxious to get out there after not having catches last week?
Not necessarily. I just looked at it as my first opportunity to play with this team, so that's what I was excited about. Last week was in the past, so it wasn't anything that I was necessarily focusing on this week. So, like I said, just being able to go out there this week and play with these guys, and it was my first opportunity to play with this team. It was really exciting.
The run that set up the first touchdown, can you describe what you saw to cut it back?
There was just a hole. The offensive line did a great job. Receivers did a great job blocking the force, so it was a well-blocked play, and there's just a big hole, so all I had to do was run through it. I didn't really have to do much, so, a lot of credit to those guys. They're the ones that made the play happen, so, that's kind of how it went.
How close is that running back group, and how competitive are you guys in that room?
We're all really close. All those guys have done everything they could to help me and Nick transition, which is a lot different than college. I wouldn't say that there's a lot of competitiveness. I would say that we all just try to be our best because we know that we all push each other. And so that's just kind of how we see it. There's not really any competition, no selfishness. It's just a brotherhood, and, I'm thankful to be a part of it.
In addition to the involvement in the passing game tonight, going back to the OTs, there seemed to be an awareness for you in the passing game. Sometimes you don't see from rookies. How much have you been able to take from James White, Rex Burkhead, who are so good in the passing game, so many shell development in that area as well in your time as a Patriot from that passing standpoint?
I've learned a lot, not just from those guys, but from everybody, from the coaches, players, vets. I just trying to learn as much as I can. Every day when I walk into the building, I try to be a sponge, try to get as much information as possible to help me become the best player that I can be for this team.
Last question.
There was one play that stood out to me where you sort of ran over the defensive tackle and got another 3 or so yards on the play. I was just wondering, in a situation like that, NFL D linemen are so much bigger. What was going through your mind when you saw the guy and then you got by him, basically, just knocking him over?
It was a good feeling. I thought it was a pretty good run, so I was kind of excited. Like I said, just being able to come out here for the first time, experience contact, play a real game of football, it was a lot of fun. So that was part of it. So, it was a good time.
What held you up?